All right. It's to my understanding that we're here to discuss fitness, exercise, nutrition, being healthy, those type of things. All right. One of the first things I want to ask you are, how many of you all do exercise? How many of y'all exercise? On a daily basis, you exercise every day. You're doing some type of exercise. All right. How many of y'all play sports? All right. What do we have? Any volleyball players in here? What about softball? Any soccer players? What about baseball? Football? Basketball? Girls and boys? All right, is there anybody in here that doesn't play any sport? I'm going to get you in some. You too. Any cheerleaders in here? Used to be a cheerleader? All right. You notice I just called out all those different sports. All right? Each one of those sports require that you move and do some sort of exercise, whether you know it or not. All right? What's one of the common denominators in every sport? You got to do what in just about every sport? Run. All right? You got to run. There's no way around it. Can y'all name me one sport that you don't have to run? Golf. All right. Hold on. We got golf. What's another one? Swimming. Give me a third one. The reason I'm going to lean towards sports because I'm a strength and conditioning coach. All right. And I deal with athletes on a daily basis. And what I see, happening a lot of times with kids, right now, y'all don't mind exercise. Y'all love to run around, as 5th and 6th graders. But what I've noticed, when you go over to the middle school and you become a 7th grader and an 8th grader, and then get to high school and become a 9th grader, exercise ain't cool no more. All right? Y'all don't want to exercise anymore. You don't want to sweat your hair out, ladies. Guys, you don't want to go to class sweaty. But listen, we got to get past all of that. Because if there's nothing that's more important to you in your life, it's that you exercise. All right, here's a perfect example. Nobody move, nobody say a word. Y'all listen to this. I'm doing a boot camp. I own my own gym. All right, I'm doing a boot camp at my gym, and we do it every morning at 5 a.m. Listen up. About 2 weeks ago, I had a lady at my boot camp. She had a heart attack while we were exercising. I didn't know she was having a heart attack. She didn't know she was having a heart attack. All right? The symptoms that she had leaned toward dehydration. All right? When you're dehydrated, you don't have enough fluids and electrolytes in your body. All right? So that's what we thought was wrong with her. Well, she ended up leaving the boot camp early before it was over. I think she left about 20 minutes early. And she drove herself to the hospital. I thought she was going to go home, but she drove herself to the hospital. Well, when she got to the hospital, they took her to the ER, and she is a nurse, by the way. They took her to the ER. They got her in there. They thought that it was dehydration, just like I thought it was dehydration. All right? So I know a little bit. But anyways, they finally got her up on cardiac fluid. And they say one of the top heart surgeons in Hattiesburg looked at her. And they did all the tests and found out she had had a heart attack. All right? So he went in and ended up having to put a stent in her heart. All right? And what happened when he went in, he said it was the largest blockage that he had ever removed. All right? I'm telling y'all this because of exercise. The doctor told her, and she's been working with me for 6 months, the doctor told her, had you not been exercising, had you not been in the shape that you're in, good shape that you're in, he told her she would have been dead. She would have died by now because of how large that blockage was. Because she was in shape, because she had been exercising, that kept her alive as long as it did. Here's the thing that's going to blow your mind, because it shook me when she told me. She called me. I almost cried. She said, Coach, you saved my life this morning. I said, what do you mean by that? She said, the doctor told me if I didn't get out of bed, if I would have stayed in the bed this morning and not came to your boot camp and worked out, and had I had that heart attack while I was laying in the bed, I would have died. So it was because she got up at 5 in the morning. A lot of people like 5 a.m., that's too early. Well, getting out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning actually saved her life. Here's the other thing, and this is where it really comes home to you as a student, is that exercise makes kids smart. It stimulates the brain, all right? Laziness will bring bad grades. All right, let's start the place, right here. Come on. Here we go. I need everybody moving. Come on, get those knees up. Good. All right, go side to side like this. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. There you go, come on. Jab, come on. All right, go on top. Come on, come on. Back out front. We got one more that we're going to do. All right, pay attention to this. We're going to do squats. Yeah. All right. This is how it's going to go. I need y'all to listen. Hey, guys. That group right there. Y'all pay attention. Hey, y'all pay attention. I'm going to play a song. Stay Good job, y'all. I enjoyed y'all.